Good afternoon everyone.
Hi guys.
Me and Daz were out again.
Out in southwest Scotland, Galloway Forest Park.
So we're going to do an overnighter in the tents tonight.
So we're just going to make our way to the Gatehouse of Fleet Viaduct. We're going to park up there, then we've got an hour and a half walk to get to Loch Grannoch. So as you can see, it's a beautiful day. And it's meant to get down to about 0 degrees tonight. So it'll be a little bit chilly, but we're all kitted out for the cold weather. Well anyway, we're going to head up this road.
Try to avoid that sheep.
Yep. Right then, we'll catch you when we get to the viaduct. So here we are at the viaduct. Andy's been reading up on the info on the spot. There's an information board. Have you remembered anything that they said?
There's 20 arches. It's 300 metres long and 30 metres tall at its highest point. And then blah 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 something. 18 something it opens. Can't remember.
Do you know what we'll do? I'll take a quick picture of the board and pop that in the video for you. So, I think we're going to get up there and have a little look. I'm a little bit out of breath there. Whew.
Hey. A little bit windier up here too.
It is, yeah.
Dry my armpits out.
Yeah, that sun's got in behind that cloud. Oh, God, dear. So apparently in the First World War, trains would thunder across this, carrying munitions. Right, we're on foot. We're moving.
Trusty Rusty's back there.
There's a, I don't know if this is a knocking shop or what, but a caravan park there. Don't come knocking when the caravans are rocking. Don't know what all that's about. Maybe it's the park ranger's home.
You think I'd at least put the legs down to steady it.
Well,
I think it's just been abandoned myself.
I would say so. Right then, we're just gonna go that way. Well, I don't know what it is with caravans in this place. You look over here, a massive root system that's just been pulled up out of the ground. That is huge.
It's like 3 times the height of me at least.
At least, I'd say, what, 18 foot in height? There must be a couple of trees all entangled in that, you'd think. Maybe a tree up here and a tree down there.
Quite impressive.
Yeah, it is. Well, we're making quite good progress on our walk. I think last time we were here, we probably would have made about, what, about 5 stops to catch our breath by
Yeah,
now.
definitely.
Although I am not the picture of fitness, I am fitter than I was, I think. But there's no real big high hills, so I'm not blowing out my arse.
Well, not until the end.
Not until, oh, there's a big hill at the end. That'll be fun. So yeah, it's a nice steady walk. All the path, basically it's a dirt road, a gravel road. Quite easy to walk along. Yeah, lots of forests to our left. Some younger trees to our right.
Be a lot of fat wood to be harvested from that.
Yeah,
We'll have to have a look on the way back.
definitely. If we can find some fat wood, it's definitely worth pocketing. Yeah, just a nice, relaxing walk. Right, so we've just stopped for a second. There's a little stream here. Andy's down there, he's just filling up his water filter. And I get some fresh water. Let's just hope there isn't a dead sheep lying in the stream further up.
Gonna need some water for that hill. I've only brought 500 mils for this, so nice and handy having that stream there.
Well, we're just walking up this bit of a hill. So you can't see it behind us because it goes round the corner, but it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, we're definitely going up in elevation.
And we're not done yet.
I can smell the summit though.
It might be a false one. It shouldn't be too far. Famous last words. Not far to go now.
Remember there was a plaque at the top, something to do with a horse.
There's a horse here called Maggie. I don't know what she done. She must have had to cart things up here for some reason or another. Yeah, that little hill, Andy, it was a false summit. I think the path winds round to the left. So just over this hill, Loch Grannoch should be coming into view. And just to my right is the memorial stone for Maggie. Maggie the horse! So it's all downhill from now on, in a good way. There's a nice cool breeze. It's probably, oh, maybe in a bit of darkness with the sun behind me there, look. Can you see out? Can you? Can you? He's looking nice. Oh, it's all dark. We're in the woods.
Go and have a look at the boathouse.
Yeah, I'll have a look at the boathouse. And there's
See
a
if
little.
the toilets are there.
Yeah, last time we were here, there were some portaloos. We took full advantage of them. stunning, that lake. No words needed.
A couple of decent hammock spots over there.
Yeah, we brought the tents this time, like, but yeah. I wouldn't like to bring a kayak up that bloody hill, mind.
Oh no.
Trees have been cut down. Could get a hammock up there maybe, right close to the water. So peaceful. So here we are approaching the lodge. Apparently it's owned by the Ministry of Defence now. But I think in its day it maybe used to be a fishing lodge or a hunting lodge. I think, looks like people have camped on here before. Looks like they've got a bit of a fire pit and a windbreak going here.
Leave no trace.
Yeah. Little bridge. We crossed that last time we were here.
It was a bit slippy.
It was, yeah. We've got some guys just over in that direction in hammocks. I think we're going to be camping nearer the beach. We'll leave them to it. It looks like they're on with chopping wood and want to have a little bit of a fire to cook with, I'm assuming. So yeah, we've already been around this bit. We went up, we're in those parts of the woods there, and there was crap left everywhere, like. There was cans, glow sticks that had been used and stuff.
Office chairs burnt out.
All sorts of mess. So yeah, just have a little look around the beach area and find somewhere to pitch. Here we are at the beach. Like being on the holidays. Well guys, we found our pitch for the night, so I'm going to go on the sand down here, and Andy...
I'm going to attempt to go here.
He's going to attempt to go here.
But my pegs are rubbish and I think they're going to slide through the sand.
I think you'll be absolutely fine, boyo. But let's get the tents up and we'll find out what happens. So that's us all set up. It's getting a little bit chilly now. The wind's picking up and there's a little spattering of rain in the air.
Not enough to get you wet, you just kind of sits on top.
Yeah.
And dries out.
I'd not chucking it down, but yeah, I think it's time for a beer.
Crack a can.
Oh,
Brewdog Punk IPA.
I don't know, it's just some cheap crap from Aldi.
We're jamming.
We're jamming strawberry lager.
Nice. I think I sprayed you as much as you sprayed me.
Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad.
It's more like a cider type taste.
Right.
So I think we'll just sit here for a bit, chill out, take in the views, and then maybe in an hour or so get some dinner on.
Get some food on the go, yeah. In fact, before I get too comfy, I'll show you around my tents, show you what I've had to do. Daz's is freestanding, but mine needs all the pegs in to hold it up. So what I've done there is I've gone round where all the pegs are and put some big rocks down, so I'm hoping that the pegs don't move too much in the night. I don't think they will. Daz made us a peg as well. Out with the wood that's lying about. I think this is about as windy as it's gonna get as well, so
Yeah, it's
with a bit of
supposed to
luck,
die off through the night.
it'll be all right. All right, we'll bring you back.
Well guys, the sun has dipped behind the hill. It's definitely, well, we're definitely feeling the cold a little bit more now.
Yeah, it's getting chilly now.
It is, what did you say temperature wise it was before?
Checked my thermometer before, which is inside my tent, and it was saying it's 4 degrees, so it's out the wind there, but there's a little bit of a breeze coming across the loch there.
Yeah. So it's meant to dip down to, what did you say, -1 tonight?
-1, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a cold one. Not massively cold, we've been in colder, but still.
The lads over there in the hammocks, they've got a fire going, so we're kind of jealous of them, to be fair.
I'd 100% rather be in my hammock right now.
Yeah.
Definitely. But, hey, look where we're at. Bang on, innit? Yeah, we've got burgers for tea, sausages for breakfast. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I can be bothered cooking anything.
I have brought a something to eat meal, beef stew and potatoes. Can have that later if I want, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and sup all my beers because I can't bother carrying them back. Liquid lunch.
Yeah, that's getting heavy. You hold that.
Oh, it is fairly heavy, that. How many batteries you got in that bag?
There's more than a battery in that bag.
So you got about 10 cans in there.
Well, yeah, so all I want to do, because I'm studying, shivering nearly, I just want to get in a sleeping bag, warm up a bit.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stand about and drink some more cans.
We'll get some more cans in us. Beer o'clock hasn't finished yet.
Liquid lunch and liquid jacket. Could be a starry night. Although there is some
There's a few
clouds rolling in.
about, yeah.
If you're looking straight up, there's no clouds at all. This is probably why it's feeling cold.
Yeah. I've got nothing to say.
No, brother.
Okay.
Gonna put you down now.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Well, very dark now. Made ourselves a coffee with some Baileys.
Hot
There
chocolate.
you go. Hot chocolate, beg your pardon.
Provided by Adji. Thanks, Adji.
Thanks, Angie, you star. Pretty good, you know.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, but a few beers, a Bailey's hot chocolate. I don't think it'll be long before we tuck ourselves up in our tents, sleeping bags. Doesn't seem quite as cold now. The wind's kind of died off.
Definitely died down. It's not. I was definitely cooler earlier.
Yeah,
Shivering
definitely.
earlier, but I don't even have gloves on now.
I've got my gloves on because I'm a cold ass. Yeah, it's been enjoyable.
Yeah.
The guys over yonder, they've got a fire going still, which I'm very jealous of. I'd give anything to be next to a nice hot fire right now, but it's not to be.
Yeah.
There was actually, I don't know if it was last year, the year before, there was a big wildfire here. I don't know too much about it, but you can see the evidence of the scorched shrubbery, trees and things like that. All the grass has grown back. But yeah, we'll maybe show you a bit of that tomorrow when we hike out of here. But yeah, we don't know how it was caused. We don't know if it was people with those disposable barbecues or whether it was a bit of smashed glass focusing sunlight from the sun which caused the fire.
It was in the warmer weather, so I've probably got to go with it was a broken bit of glass.
Yeah, possibly.
Last time we were here, this did seem to be a lot of like rubbish dumped about. Definitely a lot of left bottles.
Yeah, well, we don't know the cause of the fire, but we do know it was quite extensive. So yeah, it's
quite lucky not to get them trees over there. There's big row of trees. They're still standing, but it has took all of that flat land out.
Yeah, the damage, like I said, was quite extensive. I don't know if I'll be able to get any footage of the damage at the time. I'll see if I can find any photos. If I can find any photos, I'll put them in here. And if I didn't find any photos, you wouldn't have seen them. Right, that's it for tonight, and we'll see you in the morning.
Catch us in the morning.
Morning, guys. Coffee's made. been up a bit now. Andy's awake.
Morning.
He's got his coffee. Let's have a look at the loch this morning. There we go. There must have been a tiny bit of rain last night, eh?
Was, yeah.
But, yeah, tent's a little bit wet, but it wasn't anything major. So yeah, no plans of what to do today. Well, apart from going home. We don't know what time we're gonna pack up and stuff.
Slowly pack away.
But look on top of that hill up there, there's a lot of fog moving in. Luckily the road back is quite easy to follow, so it shouldn't be too bad navigating in fog if it was to get foggy. Tactical duck still hanging on. If you know, you know. Yeah, the camera's just pointing at you, waiting for you to do something.
Did you hear the ducks this morning?
The ducks?
Yeah. There was one over there, there was one on the other side, and we were just quacking at each other for ages.
I never heard.
Back and forward, yeah.
Well, camping on a beach is all nice and that. The sand gets bloody everywhere. Nearly packed up now. You can see the dry patches is where the tent was. So yeah, leave no trace as always. I'll show you my bag of rubbish. Very interesting. Rubbish. Andy's got his bag of rubbish down on the floor there. So yeah, I was looking a little bit about what happened here with the wildfires, and it was in the back end of April 2021. And all this moorland here caught, and a few acres just scorched. You can see all the trees. Andy was up there earlier having a look, and a lot of those trees there right at the front are all scorched and black. There was a few scorched trees as we walked in that path. And yeah, the grass has grown back pretty quick, but as you can see here, it's just dead. Yeah, so we don't know how it was started, like. Could have been a disposable barbecue, it could have been a bit of broken glass in the sun, maybe set light to the grass or something. I don't know. So yeah. Nice. Shame to be going, really. Sun's just starting to come out. It's clouds, a bit cloudy, so feeling a little bit of the chill of a wind, but I'm not going to put my down jacket on because I always get too hot when I'm walking. I've got a bit of a quiff going on with me here. Bloody hell. Right then. We've not had any breakfast either. We're thinking about when we get back to the car, there's benches. So we might just cook up some sausages on the benches, huh?
Yeah. By the way, I've not pissed myself.
Yeah, look at this. Andy's incontinent.
I rolled my tent up against myself because I didn't want to get it covered in sand.
Liar.
I'd usually roll it up on grass, but that's all spiky, I didn't want to puncture out.
Liar, he pissed himself.
Pissed myself.
Well, that's just nearly back at the car. We can see the viaduct there. The old caravan's here as well. Yeah, so we've decided we're not going to bother cooking sausages or burgers or out. We're just going to head straight home. But we might
fast food restaurant maybe.
Yeah, I reckon we'll pop into a fast food restaurant on the way. But before we go, I just want to give a shout out to the lads we camped with last week. It was a bloody brilliant time. That last camp was full of energy. This one we've just been chilling, lazy. But yeah, big shout out to Mooster Outdoors,
Adam in the Wild,
a Cumbrian Lad Outdoors,
Camping Down 85,
and Mark Supra, Cupra. Sorry, I can't remember your name, but yeah, I was brilliant. Hope we do another camp like that again. So yeah, I'll turn you around and show you the viaduct one last time. Right guys, we'll catch you later. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.